We can give them lunches once they're in the FEMA camp.
Okay,
yeah.
good. I just got to make sure because I don't know.
It's mind-boggling that Mr. Save the Children, cares about children, Mr. Small Government's solution to an otherwise very effective and not all that costly problem, which you could eliminate by just funding it, okay? His solution is not to literally do this cheap thing, which is to make sure that there is no such thing as lunch debt, eradicate that, and
just give them food,
children food at schools, which, by the way, is so important. And this is another fact that I have to mention here. It's so important that during COVID, when schools closed, they still kept school lunches. Did you know this? In many states, even though schools were closed, school lunch programs continued. That is how important school lunches are in combating child malnourishment and food insecurity in households in the United States of America, where, once again, I repeat myself, 9 million children are suffering from food insecurity.
Let's take those 9 million kids. Let's put them in a camp.
Yeah, he wants to break down 9 million fucking doors with the government.
And at the same time,
the CPS agents.
At the same time, he goes, the problem with this country is kids without dads. So here's my solution. Let's take the poorest among them and take them away from their dads.
Yeah.
You're not a serious person. You're fucking just an evil bitch, bro. You're an evil bitch. Fuck you. He goes, Ted, actually California senator, right? Big Teddy boy. We love Ted, don't we? Do we love Ted?
He's all right. He's just typical Democrat. He sucks, whatever.
Well, anyway, he responds. He says, Dear Ben Shapiro, your marks are dumb. Let's do math. Say a kid should eat 21 meals a week. School lunch should provide 5 of those meals, solving nearly 1/4 of the problem. That's pretty good. Oh, and how about you miss one of your meals 5 days a week and see how you feel? Okay, let me go now to Ben's response where he doubles down. He says, Dear Ted, if you think the key thing standing between kids and starvation is school lunch, that's silly. Have you looked into this at all?
No, this is literally, he is openly stating an incorrect statement. It's so frustrating to me when I see motherfuckers like Ben just so loudly and proudly demonstrate their ignorance on a subject, because it is the exact opposite. Yes, it quite literally is standing between kids and starvation. School lunches are the most calorically dense meal that food insecure households get for their children. Yeah. It is a fucking fact. It is such a well-established fact that, like I said, during COVID, when schools closed, the lunch programs continued. They usually have it during summer as well in order to facilitate additional calorically dense food substitutes. Now, a lot of you will say, well, Hasan, I went to public school in America, and the food was dog shit. You mean to tell me that these children, 9 million of them, are possibly eating that food, and that is the best type of food that they can get? Yes. Also, that's how fucking dire the situation is in the United States of America.
Right. Usually, super... it's like pizza and fucking burritos.
Shouts out to Amy Klobuchar for making pizza a vegetable.
That's but that's calories.
Shouts out.
If you're starving, calories is calories. Who fucking cares?
Exactly.
We don't have to worry about nutrition when you're starving, okay?